Are you getting to the point as a business owner where you realize you need some accounting support to help you with finances that are getting more and more complicated? If so, you've probably asked yourself, should I hire someone internally to help manage my finances, or is it smarter to outsource? In this video, I'm going to walk through how to make the best decision for your business and clear up a common accounting myth so you can make the right call. Hi, I'm Tyler Thompson, founder and president of TMA Accounting. Not to sound like a cranky old accountant, but I've been around the block a few times when it comes to running a small business. So I know, and I've found, that it often means wearing a lot of hats. And sometimes the hats you're forced to wear aren't necessarily things you know a lot about or got a degree in, like accounting, taxes, and payroll, for example. Wearing the accounting hat can take up a lot of your time and doesn't always let you focus on what you want to be focusing on. So that begs the question, when it's time to get more accounting support, does that mean hiring someone in-house or outsourcing it to a service provider? I'm going to get into that, but first, let's clear up a common myth about what an accountant really does. Okay, here's a common myth business owners have about accounting, that it's just about tracking expenses or filing taxes once a quarter or once a year. The truth is, accounting support should be much more than that. You need to think about your accountant more like a resource for managing your business. Someone to help you understand your numbers, understand trends in your business, and use data to help you make confident decisions that grow your business. With that out of the way, let's get into why hiring an in-house accountant might be the right option for you. For some businesses, hiring an in-house employee can make a lot of sense, especially if you need to have real-time control over every aspect of your bookkeeping, payroll, and accounting. You want to be able to set the processes, choose the accounting software you want to use, and build workflows from scratch that really fit your business. Or if you plan to scale your business rapidly and have the capital to build these systems from scratch to support a much larger company that you planned to be in the near future. We don't see this situation very often, but that might be the situation you're in, and hiring in-house might make a lot of sense. But here's the downside. Hiring in-house usually comes with some sticker shock. I run an accounting firm, and we've hired a lot of accountants over the years. I can tell you that the ones worth hiring do not come cheap. Accounting people are in high demand and command a lot of compensation in the market. Plan on the cost being between $75,000 to $100,000 a year for someone good, and that's just the salary. You're also going to be paying benefits, taxes, software, and your time and support on top of that. And if they leave, you're back to square one. On the other hand, you also have the option to outsource your accounting. This is what a lot of small and growing businesses choose, but why? Well, in my experience, most small business owners find that outsourcing saves them time, costs less, sometimes a lot less, and gives them the ability to tap into a wider range of skilled people. So you get expertise without overhead. You're getting access to a whole team full of experienced accounting specialists, bookkeepers, payroll professionals, and advice around taxes and processes rather than just one person who you might have on your team. You also get the ability to scale these services. So as your business grows, an outsource provider can grow with you. No need to hire or train new staff. And frankly, it's usually a lot more cost effective. You pay for what you need. Compared to that $75,000 plus cost of hiring an in-house accountant, you'll likely pay somewhere between $1,000 and $3,000 a month for good outsourced services. So that's roughly $12,000 to $36,000 annually, less than half the cost of that internal hire. So outsourcing your accounting is a smart option if you want peace of mind that things are done properly, predictable pricing, and the ability to focus on what you do best. That's why TMA Accounting has developed our one fee, one roof solution. We can help with bookkeeping, accounting, taxes, and payroll for what we think is an affordable monthly fee for most small businesses. This approach works great for a lot of business owners. But don't hear me saying that outsourcing is perfect in every situation. We have come across plenty of situations where the business owner doesn't want to outsource because they really want to have their own employee doing this work. Even if they're learning on the job and are a bit less effective, the business owner just values having that competence in-house. So it can be a good solution depending on your situation. By the way, if you're still wrestling with this decision, don't stay stuck. We've written an in-depth article to help you think it through. The link is in the description. The article walks you through real examples, pros and cons of outsourcing or hiring an internal employee, and what we've learned from supporting hundreds of small businesses over the last couple of decades. Look, accounting isn't just about compliance and number crunching. It's about control, clarity, and confidence in the decisions you're making for your business. So whether you hire someone or outsource it, make sure you're getting more than just numbers and reports. You deserve a financial support system that actually helps you grow your business. Well, thanks for watching, and if you want more clear, practical videos like this, please like this video and consider subscribing to Small Business Playbook channel. We're here to help you build a business you're proud of.